So we're making our way down Hatton Locks. We've also got some YouTube royalty with us sharing the locks today. Person cruising the boat at the moment, his name's Peter, and his partner's name, partner's name is Marianne, and their channel's called Part-Time Boater. We actually follow those as well, so it's nice just to be around, you know, Peter and sharing this little journey with him, and yeah, going down to the locks with someone as well. It's quite good actually. Shell's been talking to the lockies, and it's been quite pleasurable. So yeah, Part-Time Boater. I'll put their link up somewhere and on the description. Give them a follow if you don't follow them already. Dogs are with us. Ooh. Oh, the gate's opening up now. I think their boat name's called Bandoneon or something like that. Lip seal done on the boat, but it's making a right squeaky noise. I hope it's just because it's wearing in, but it's also making that wearing noise as well. When I found the guy and he was like, no, it's fine, it'll settle. And I've heard that a few times before. Still making our way down the locks at Hatton. The coin locker there has just helped us all the way down. We've got 5 left to do, and well, she's going to turn around and go back now and start helping some of the people that are just going up, which is fair enough. You couldn't ask her to go all the way down to the bottom. It's quite a walk, I think, between this lock and the next, and yeah, she's done all them locks with us, bless her. So that's helped Shell immensely. She's at the next one now. There's only Peter on the boat today, but he's sharing the locks with us all the way down the Hatton flight, which he's happy about because he gets a helping hand instead of doing them all on his own. I think he says it took him 6 hours the last time he went down this on his own, or up on his own. So he's made good time today. So there we go. Not far from coming into the next lock now. I think this is lock 30, and we're going to go down to 26, I think. So flying we are, absolutely flying. Well, good old wind's taking the boat. The locky says to our Shell, she said we've got 5 left. I did do. I said thank you so much. Yeah, she pretty much works every weekend, doesn't she? I was trying to remember the name of your boat, Pete. I think I got it right.
Bandoneon.
Yeah. Cool artwork as well.
Yeah, it's a guy called John Leeson did it. He's no longer with us, unfortunately.
Oh, really?
But I gave him some photographs of Bandoneon.
Yeah.
And he was that.
Cool.
A lot of it was his idea, you know. It's got cover of pearl inlay, the instrument.
Yeah.
And he actually reproduced them as that scroll. And he copied the script for the lettering from a metal plate, which is on my...
It's on where?
There's a little metal plate on my Bandoneon,
Ah.
which says it was imported in Buenos Aires by Breyer brothers.
Yeah.
Breyer Hermanos. And he copied the script on that plate to do that. And he did this as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. This is just the thing with the Bandoneon is it's tango music.
Yeah.
This is a piece of neo-tango. I was worried about copyright, so I picked a modern piece.
Oh, of course, yeah. You can get,
And I got in touch with the composer.
yeah.
It turned out to be Norwegian. And after getting over his surprise when he wanted to paint his song on a boat, he gave me permission, as long as I mentioned his name.
Oh, I bet he was quite pleased about that, though.
Yes.
That's nice.
A guy called Sverre Indreskilda did it. And John Leeson had never done proper music before, but because Marianne's a music teacher, it had to be right.
Oh.
He missed out these little lines to start with.
Yeah.
And I said, actually
We have a bit of chaos. Yeah, it's a stag do or something, I don't know what it is, group of guys, anyway they're all on wine and well, their boat's a little bit stuck. Well, they sounded like they was having a good time, but they're a bit stuck now, bless them. Oh. Is he trying to turn round? No, it really is trying to turn round. Yeah, they seem to be getting themselves more into a mess. Oh dear. It looks like he's wedged the button on the path.
You might have wedged the bow into the soft mud.
Possibly. But it almost looks like the buttons on. Oh, you got binoculars. That's cool.
It's really good to see what's happening at the next rock.
Yeah.
In this case, I think they've got it wedged against the side.
Ah.
They're hauling on the rear mooring. On the rear mooring line. I think the back end's got wedged.
Ah.
Once things start to go wrong, they just keep going.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. So that's confirmed our story with the boat that was by the lock on its side. There was actually just turning it round at the bottom of the lock where it's not a winding point, but they made their own. So they turned the boat round. Only it wasn't this one, it was the next one, wasn't it? Yeah, they turned it up by the second and come back down. I don't know. Yeah, that's where they turned it round, up there. I'm sure it's not a winding hole.
Not a winding hole. They took it across the lock.
Wow. There we have it. So when we moored here initially, we really struggled to get in at this point. Boat was like stuck out about a metre. Shell says she just couldn't pull it in for the love of money, and I said to her, it's probably a shopping trolley. So I got my handy dandy hook, and yes, it was a shopping trolley. So I fetched it out of the water. I put it by this bin because I wasn't too sure what to do with it. I'll Google what to do with trolleys if you find them in the cut or abandoned. And there's this site, it's called Trolleywise, and you can pretty much go onto there, type in your details. There's an app that is called What 3 Words. I've heard of it, but I've never used it, and it's supposed to pinpoint anywhere on Earth, I think, with 3 random words, and it asks you to use that to show them where the trolley is, and they'll come and pick it up, apparently. So I'm just gonna get my 3 words and report it in. How about that? It's my little find for the day. So I found my What 3 Words address: region, ballots and dress. So that gives us the location for that trolley. So I'll go and report it to the site. So we've seen quite a few people along this stretch of canal, the Grand Union. We've come across Those Happy Days. That's one YouTube channel that you should really follow. It's really good about some van lifers. There was Peter that we come down the locks with, the Hatton Locks with, from Part-Time Boater, and there's also Joe as well that we've come across. He's just heading through Leamington Spa now, I've just caught up with him again. He's just more drive by us, so it's nice to catch up with him as well. And yeah, it's quite nice actually to come across all these people, get starstruck by all these YouTubers, but nice to see them as well.